Hey guys, what's up? This is Jay from Sentinel Trading Channel. So welcome to yet another Binbot Pro update for you guys. It's been about a week since the previous video. So in this video, we're gonna look more into additional live trades examples on settings D and how I used settings D to trade the market, because the previous episodes are mostly settings O. So in this video, you can clearly see the difference between the ATR and also the market structure and how we actually decide which setting to use. So it'll be recommended if you are a current user of my trading method using the Binbot Pro to actually compare this episode and also the previous episode, so you guys can actually get a clearer picture of which settings to use, and also how to differentiate the combination of the different market structure and also ATR behavior, which is the average true range behavior. Alright, so in this live demonstration video, clearly it also serves as a more positive news announcement, showing that both setting O and settings D are in fact performing very well for me in very recent week, and also it's been growing my account consistently as well. So do enjoy the rest of the video and watch closely if you guys want to check out how exactly I use the chart to tell me when to turn on the Binbot Pro trading software, and also of course the Binbot Pro trading system just consists of a turn on and off button. However, through my experience, you can't just simply turn on and off without knowing when exactly is best to turn it on and off. Alright, so before we jump into the demonstration or the trade samples that throughout the rest of the video, please remember to subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't done so, and also remember to leave a like in this video if you guys have been enjoying my sample trade execution so far within my trading channel. I do appreciate the support, and always happy to reply your questions if you guys have any question related to trading. Okay, so and lastly, just a short announcement: if you guys are interested in trading Binbot Pro using my trading method, please feel free to email me at the email you see in front of your screen, and I typically give the guide and mailing list privileges for free if you guys sign up for Binbot Pro and also fund an account using my referral link as well. Okay, so enjoy the next segment of the video, guys, and do make sure you watch it closely. Alright guys, so we have an alert right here. The RSI is about to cross outside the channel, and the time is 15:29:57, about 2 seconds. Let me check. Okay, so there's actually a small cross. I'm probably going to activate settings O for this because the candle bar is actually just the candlestick is just broken up the previous high, so it's forming a new trend leg. But however, the ATR seems to be like decreasing. I'm not so sure whether I should consider this holding. Let me put the trade up first. There's a put trade executed, and we're going to wait for this trade to expire, and then I'm just going to give a small feedback on this one. I'm not really sure I interpret the ETR correctly or not, because it's pretty much like a mountain. It goes so fast down and then it can come up again. And the market structure, I will consider this as a trending structure. Okay guys, we're back. So unfortunately we lost this trade. Perhaps I should actually use settings D for this one. Instead of consider the ATR at the red circle area, I should have considered that the ATR did go below the blue line, meaning it had entered the blue and red zone into the blue yellow zone instead. So perhaps it's a trending market structure and also a increasing ATR. So perhaps this is my mistake. I should have used the settings D. But nevertheless, you can see that when the trade was executed, there was a lot of dojis as well, doji candlesticks. So it actually reduces our chance of winning if there's like dojis forming consecutively in the price action. So this is one of a few unlucky trades. Another note is you can note that the green box is pretty much a horizontal channel, So usually when price move like this, like a long horizontal channel move and then move into a small horizontal channel and move back into another horizontal channel, you guys probably can wait for another hour or something before you guys look into the structure before you trade again. All right, so let's move on to the next trade. All right, guys, so we have an alert right now. You can Okay, right now it's 16, 18, 50 seconds. So we're gonna wait for this candle to close and to confirm that the RSI is indeed outside the channel below the 25. All right, so it is confirmed crossing. So I'm going to turn on settings D. Okay, let's examine why settings D, because the market structure is actually on a downtrend right now, and the ATR is pretty much increasing. It has increased from the yellow below yellow to above the yellow line. All right, so let's wait for this trade to expire. All right, guys. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm let me put the trade first. We have an open trade at this candle. It's just right beside the red one. So we're gonna wait for this trade to expire right now. Alright guys, so apparently we have actually won this trade. My balance stands at 2900, and you can see clearly that we have won the trade because the price went up actually. So the reason why we actually did settings D, because one, you can see the circle area is a clear downtrend, and also the another circle area, the ATR, is actually increasing from below the yellow line to above yellow line. If you guys don't notice that the RSI that we took was actually the second RSI outside channel cross within the 5 minutes. So if you guys actually happen to take the trade in the first cross, do not take another trade on the second cross. All right, just take one RSI cross at a time. Okay, so clearly downtrend, increasing ATR, we're going to use settings D. Okay, let's move on to the next example. Alright guys, so we have another alert. Right now it's 10, 15 and 20 seconds. We have about 40 seconds, and based on the price structure right now, market structure, you can see is kind of like a horizontal channel, but however the candle that is causing the RSI to go out of the channel is kind of forming into a new trend leg. So I would consider this as a trending movement just because it is breaking the huge horizontal channel right now. All right, so we have about 15 seconds, and the ATR is considered to be increasing because it's increasing from the yellow and blues parallel zone to above the yellow zone, and right now it's obviously increasing. So 2 more seconds, and I'm going to turn on the D settings as well because it's a trending situation and also increasing ATR. So which is why we use the only situation we use settings D. Okay, so let's wait for a trade to be executed, and then let me highlight the horizontal channel just to be clear. This new, all right, that's pretty much the horizontal channel. And let's see, we have a put trade open at 1352. Let me turn off the robot. Put trade at 1352. Right, okay, so yeah, let's wait for this trade to expire, and then we'll check back in. So you can see the box is showing the horizontal channel and a new trend leg is forming. That's why I considered it as trending situation. All right, so we're back. So I guess we actually won the trade. My balance stands at 3200. So yeah, you can see the price actually is maintained below the high, and a very good trade actually executed by the Binbot Pro trading software. Let me change the color to green, so you can see a trend leg and trending situation with increasing ATR situation. We use settings D, and we got a winning trade. And as a trigger, of course, as mentioned just now, we wait for the RSI to go out of the channel. Okay, so yeah, so that's pretty much a great trade taken by Binbot Pro once again. So let's move on to our next example. Alright guys, so we have an alert. The line RSI might cross, and right now the structure ATR is actually decreasing instead, and also the price structure is trending. So trending and decreasing ATR will be settings O. Let's wait for this candle to close. Oops, okay, it seems like the RSI is not going to cross, so unfortunately we probably do not have a settings O. So okay guys, so I'm back a little bit later from the previous alert. So right now we have another alert. It's 14:34:20 seconds and the RSI is clearly crossing above the 75 channel. So as for this ATR movement, in contrast to the previous movement, this one is actually increasing. So you can see it's below the blue line, it's between the red blue, and now it's going above and into the yellow and blue, and clearly it's forming a new trend leg. So it's market structure trending and also increased ATR. Therefore, we are going to look for settings D instead. And there's another 10 seconds for the candle to close and before we turn on the robot. So now is 14:35. Okay, so let me turn on the settings D robot right now, because the candle just closed, and as mentioned, it's a trending situation and increasing ATR situation. Okay, so we're gonna wait for a trade to be executed and we'll see how it goes. Okay, all right, so we have a call trade at 14:35. Let me turn off the robot first. 14:35. Okay, so yeah, it's actually beside the current candle, 14:35, right on the pin bar. So let's see how this trade goes. Alright, so we're back, guys. So apparently we've won this trade. My balance stands at 3400, and you can see clearly the Binbot Pro settings D had worked very well and made the right decision to actually go for a call trade this time. So as mentioned, so the situation is it was an increasing ATR situation and also a trending situation. So therefore we use settings D as shown in the circle area of the chart. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoy the live trade demonstrations, and as clearly you can see that I used the market structure and also the ATR behavior to decide which settings to use, and also the RSI goes out of the 75-25 channel to turn on the Binbot Pro trading robot. Alright, so that's all guys. So if you guys are interested in trading with the Binbot Pro settings and also the method I use, please email me at the emails you see on your screen, and for access of the guides and also the mailing list for future updates, and also if any other changes to the settings are necessary. All right, of course, these privileges are given free for subs that sign up and fund an account using my referral link. And else, if you already have an account, just let me know and we'll discuss what other deal we can make to move forward into the deal. All right, so that's all guys. So hope you guys achieve some more trading success this week, and good luck guys. Cheers.